Alright, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. Amos Kester, your favorite animal scientist. We're back here in Delta State. This farm has been here for about 2 years now. By the time we did this, the greenhouse was not installed. We installed just the concrete pens. We have 234 pens here. This was a farm where the women were actually doing the mixing of block and all of that. If you go back to our videos over 2 years plus now. So we just want to show you the greenhouse because of course you've seen everything about this. We've made a video about this about 2 to 3 times. So we just want to take you into the greenhouse and show you what it looks like because we are still on the series of our greenhouse videos to show you how the snails are faring inside the greenhouse, so you know that the greenhouse works and it works perfectly. So without taking much of your time, we're going to take you straight into the greenhouse now and show you the young snails that have been introduced from the pen house into the greenhouse, because the idea is we do the breeding of the snails here. They lay their eggs. We have pens that are demarcated for incubation only. So the eggs are incubated on those pens, and once they hatch, the young hatchlings are transferred into the greenhouse. Now, if you remember the last video we made here, this building was filled up with snails. We had 500 snails in each of the pens, 500 hatchlings. And whereas we're not supposed to have more than 100 to 200, but because of the congestion, everywhere was filled up. So we had 500 in each of the pens. That was when we started the construction of the greenhouse. So we're just going to take you now into the greenhouse to show you exactly how the snails are performing inside the greenhouse. So this is the greenhouse. You can see what it looks like from the outside. Here we don't have a block running. This is about the second greenhouse farm we actually did. At the time, we were still working strictly on a natural floor without using blocks on the side. As you know, we keep improving as the years goes by. As we keep going on, we learn new things and we upgrade the system. So we are not perfectionists. We didn't learn everything the same day. Learning comes by experience as well. So as we are producing, as we are constructing, we are getting new contents on how to develop and transform the farming business into a standard one. So that's why you see this one is like this. So these are the regulators. We can on the sprinklers from here. So this is the entrance. Now this is the greenhouse. You can see it's quite green inside. We have cocoyam, we have sweet potato, we have dwarf plantain, dwarf banana, and all of that inside. So that's why we call it the greenhouse actually, because everything in here is green apart from the woods and the snails. So we're going to take you inside now and show you where the snails are. And all right, so these are the platforms. You can see some of them here and here. These are the sprinklers, and usually the snails come out at night to feed, but during the daytime they are always under. So we raise it up. You can see there are a few of them here. These are the snails. You can see the sizes, the differences. So they actually dwell together or live together. You can see them all there. So we'll just move in and show you a few. Here is another. Come this way so that they can see it clearly. So you can see the snails are under. So this place provides additional shade for the snails. So usually during the daytime, they go underneath it like this and take their rest. So you can see with this, even the sun ray, though with the UV treated tarpaulin, the heat is minimized. And with this on top, it makes it more comfortable and convenient for the snails. So that is why we have the feeding platform. So they serve double or dual purpose. One, they provide additional shade. Two, they are feeding platforms where the snails can easily come up to feed apart from the vegetation inside. So we'll just take you inside now. We have another one here. Okay, this one is almost been taken by the grasses. So you can see, if you zoom inside, you will see them right there. So we're trying to leave it very natural. So that's why we've not cut those grasses. So we are at the middle of the greenhouse. You can see the dwarf banana here. You can see the snails under it here. So this is more like how they live in their natural habitat. So we have them everywhere. They are not just on the feeding platform. So you can see, this is it. We have another one here. Let's see if we have some snails here as well. So you can see the snails. They are living just fine. Down there, you can see how fine the body color is. All right, so this is it. There's the greenhouse, and the young snails are being introduced in here. Actually, I was passing by. I decided to branch, was heading to Benin, and this farm is right here in Agbaro, just before Warri. So usually we're passing and we are not too much in a hurry, and we have a farm built within that vicinity. We make a stop to see how the farm is progressing, and if there's anything we need to correct. Probably there are some things the farm attendants have forgotten or are not doing. We use that opportunity to correct them and also make videos like this for you to see. So we are still very much going back to the greenhouses we have installed, so that we show you exactly how the snails are faring in those greenhouses. Because there are some persons who all they care about is just to go about um, doing these projects without bringing you results. But like we said, we are results oriented. We show you exactly the beginning and also take you to the ending part of it. So you don't think we are only constructing these greenhouses. How is the greenhouse working? If we don't show you that, we won't give you the confidence for you to invest in it. So you have seen a couple of videos of the past greenhouses, and you've seen how the snails are thriving inside. So that is just it. It's very easy to manage. You can see the sprinklers, they are installed everywhere. This is one, that's another one, and there's one here. There are 3 lines of sprinklers running straight. Each of them carries 10 sprinklers. So we have 30 sprinklers in this greenhouse, measuring 8 meters by 30 meters. So once we on the water system, it circulates, the whole environment is wet, and the snails come alive. Usually we do this in the evening hours when they're about to feed the snails, so the snails can have moisture to move around. So there's a lot still coming. So we implore you to please subscribe, click on the like button, and share the video, and also encourage more people to follow us on YouTube, because we have a lot coming on the way. So just in case this is your first time you're seeing our videos, please do well to click on the red subscribe button and give us a call should in case you want to set up your own snail farm. The number to call is +2348068525032. God bless you, and bye bye.